Hello, New York. I'm Eric Adams. I'm running for mayor because in these tough times, New Yorkers are going through a lot, and they need a mayor who has been through a lot, who understands their struggle and how to make this city work for them. New York needs someone who has spent a lifetime protecting this city and its people, and who has a plan to bring us out of this crisis stronger than ever. Growing up in South Jamaica, Queens, my mother worked her fingers to the bone to provide for my 5 siblings and me. Sometimes we didn't know if we would return home to an eviction notice or food on the table. At 15, my brother and I were beaten by police in a precinct house, but I turned my pain into purpose. I worked as a dishwasher, studying at night to earn my degree at CUNY and become a police officer. I then served 22 years in the NYPD, rising to the rank of captain while fighting systemic racism in the department. Then I went on to the state senate, where I fought for public safety and human rights and against stop and frisk and inequality. Then I became Brooklyn's first Black borough president and continued pushing for more affordable housing and higher quality education for our children. And I never forgot my blue collar roots. I have been fighting shoulder to shoulder with working people my entire adult life for better wages, healthcare, and worker protections. Now I want to fight with you to turn this city around, not just to deal with our current crises, but to correct the systemic injustices that have kept so many from the promise of New York. I know we can do it. When others fled New York, when COVID hit, I put a mattress in my office to work around the clock, delivering PPE and resources to the underserved. When I see a problem, I take action. That's why I have put out more than 100 policy proposals to end the COVID crisis, jumpstart our economy, and end inequality.
The Voter Guide is a nonpartisan resource produced by the Campaign Finance Board that provides New York City voters with information about candidates for local office. This video is a recorded statement from a candidate who appeared to be on the ballot at the time of production, who chose to participate, and who met the submission deadline. The candidate statement is their own, and the candidate has affirmed that their statement is true to the best of their knowledge. The Campaign Finance Board does not endorse any candidate for public office, and the views expressed in the candidate statement do not represent those of the CFB.